ask you a question, you will say yes. That's all you have to say. That's all you can say, okay?
Yes.
No, that's not the question. No, the question you're supposed to say yes to, the question that requires the answer yes from you is, will you marry me? You can talk now. The question is, will you marry me? And the required answer is yes.
Dad, you can't.
Honey, yes doesn't begin with Ted, you can't.
But I
Doesn't
don't...
begin with but, I don't either.
Okay, now, be quiet and listen to me, okay? I love you so much. And I've dreamed of a moment like this for a very long time. Yes, but, Ted, I can't ask you to do this. I mean, I can't imagine my future without you, but... What if I don't have a future, Dad?
I don't think I made myself clear enough. I want you to be my wife. And I don't for a minute accept the idea that this illness is going to take you from me. But no matter what happens, I want us to be together. The way we were meant to be. This isn't a time for you to be sensible or be brave. This is a time for you to rest here with me. It's a time for you to tell me what you want to tell me, what I want to hear. Will you marry me?
I love you so much.
So is that a yes?
Can we, Daddy? Can we? I like sleeping in the same bed with you and Mommy.
No, we can't.
But why not?
Well, because everyone has their own bed to sleep in. You have your bed, I have my bed. We all sleep in our own beds, okay?
But I don't want to sleep in my bed.
Well, that's too bad, because that's where we're gonna go right now, okay? Come on, let's go.
No! I want to sleep in the same bed with you and Mommy.
Max, I don't like that tone of voice. All right, we're gonna go to your room. I'm gonna put you in bed. I'll stay there until you fall asleep, and that's that. You got it?
Yes, Daddy.
Say goodnight to Haley.
Night, Haley.
Good night, sweetheart.
Hi. Is there something you want?
So I've laid my soul bare to you, Liza. I've confessed my basest thought, my lowliest act, in the hope that you can accept me as I am and marry me. And if you can't accept me damaged as I am, then marry me anyway and help me to change. Liza, say something. Mind reading's beyond me.
Okay. You just said that you're motivated by self-interest. That people don't trust you or believe in you because you don't trust or believe in yourself. That you can't help it, that you interfere in everybody's lives, but that you only do it to family and loved ones.
Oh, I don't think I said that. Well, yes, I guess I did. So yeah, there's a good deal of truth to that.
So, really, don't you think I should just turn you down? Don't you think I should just walk out of here right now?
You are. Why aren't you in bed, young man?
Mommy, you?
Yes. Yes, you couldn't sleep, huh? Oh, I went to go check on him, and I figured he'd come to see his daddy.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't wake you and Haley, did he?
No, we were awake.
Good. Is there a problem?
No.
Looks like no one could sleep tonight, huh?
Mateo, honey, are you coming back to bed?
I guess we better say goodnight. Come on, Mommy will tuck you in. Say goodnight to Daddy.
Daddy said he'll lay with me till I fell asleep.
Honey, you're already falling asleep. Come on, let Mommy do it. Say goodnight to Daddy.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
You too.
He was, sleepy. That's why he was so cranky, you know?
Hopefully I can get to the gym first thing in the morning.
He's practically out on his feet. That's how he was the other night when he came in here. The night you were locked up, the first night. He came into bed. I said he could sleep here for a while. I went to take him to his bed, but I fell asleep too. And when we woke up in the morning, guess who was in bed with us?
3 guesses. The first 2 don't count.
She said she came by to see where he was. And she saw us both sleeping here, and she couldn't help herself. She was so happy to see her son with his father together that, well, she just climbed in bed with us, and Max thought it was the best thing, having his mother and his father on either side of him. He couldn't get over it. But I told him, listen, this can't happen again. I made that very clear. I just think that he's, you know, a little spoiled with all the attention he's getting. He's got to realize that he can't get everything he wants.
I think I'm gonna get that extra blanket. It's suddenly gotten very chilly in here.
Okay, good.
Well, we have some unfinished business, I think.
Like what?
Well, our deal, remember?
No.
As in an affair to remember? We were supposed to
Oh,
go
you
up
mean
on the rooftop and,
the Statler?
yes, and meet and all of that. Well, you know.
What, you mean now?
Well, the rooftop's still there.
No, forget it. We're staying right here. No, forget it. I'm not gonna let you out of my sight, not for a minute. With my luck, you run off and join the French Foreign Legion.
The French Foreign Legion? Well, I wouldn't do that. I mean, not unless you came with me.
Try and stop me. Who do they fight anyway?
The French Foreign Legion?
Yeah.
I don't know. Foreigners? Hey,
Okay,
let go
careful.
of my nose.
I just realized now that you're stuck with me, you know,
What?
for good, I can reach out and do this anytime I want. Yeah.
Yes,
I can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, and I can do this. See?
Hey, get your finger out of my
I
ear.
can do this. I
Yeah.
can do this. I can do this anytime I want to. Dixie. Thank God. What?
You know, I said it's gonna snow soon. Come on.
No, forget it.
let's
I'm
go
not
on
going to the top of the
roof.
Statler. I'm staying right here.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be reminded of anything that has to do with that night. It was the worst night of my life. Think about it. Just sitting there for hours watching the sun come up, realizing little by little that you weren't going to show. My heart broke. The roses I brought for you wilted.
I wasn't exactly having a mud bath at the Golden Spa, you know.
You got sick on your way to me?
Yeah. I got really sick. But I would have been there if I could. You know I would have. I wanted to be there. I wanted to show up there and tell you that I love you.
We'll be talking about this for. We don't need to go to the top of the staffer.
No, we don't have to go. Of course not. No, it's silly. We can say whatever we have to say to each other right here. It's fun.
Actually, considering what I got in mind, we're better off here.
You haven't walked out on me.
No, but that's still a possibility.
Oh, yes, of course it is. I mean, you always have that option. I certainly have learned that you can't cling to love, you can't cling to a loved one. That they're always free to love you or leave you.
Wow. You know, if the tycoon thing doesn't work out, you can get a job at Acme greeting cards.
You still haven't left.
I think that you're daring me to do so. Oh, thank you.
No, absolutely not. I'm daring you to marry me.
Oh, I'm not going to do that either.
Then why are you staying?
Because I think it is fascinating the way your mind works.
Well, that's something anyway.
Oh, Adam, you are selfish and greedy and devious, and you're a fraud. And I knew all those things before. So bearing your soul to me is going to do what? Make me realize that you're not quite so bad?
Oh.
It doesn't work.
I told you why. Because your love can help me change.
Nobody is foolish enough to take that job on. It's a lousy job. It's a dirty job. You don't need a wife, you need a keeper.
So no matter how painfully honest I am with you, you're never going to be able to accept me at face value, to believe I'm on the level, then there's nothing I can do.
Look, Adam, let's look at what you've admitted to. All right? You bribed a judge so that Haley and Mateo could get sole custody of his son. You told Junior that his mother was dying before you even knew all the facts. Now, as serious as those mistakes are, they are a mere blip on your radar screen. Somebody would have to be crazy to get mixed up in that. I mean, I love you, but I'm not crazy enough to want to live my every single day like that.
Say?
I said that I would have to be crazy to have to live my life that way.
Before that. Before that.
Yeah, that I love you.
I told you to go, and I meant it. You're not making me get better, you're just upsetting me.
A few hours ago, you were slipping in and out of unconscious. Now you're telling me to get out. Proof that I'm making you better.
I'm getting better because of antibiotics, not because of you.
You can say whatever you want to me. I don't care. Every word you speak tells me that you're getting better. Shh, darling. Just lie down and rest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here with you.
Jake, I need a complete and updated list of everyone in your staff who was attending this prison. I want doctors, nurses, specialists, the whole thing.
Yeah, I can do that. Thanks. Come with me.
I'm Dr. David Hayward. I was asked to consult on the pneumonia case in this room.
Hold on just a minute, all right?
What'd you say your name was?
Okay, you can go.
Nurse, how's the patient doing? Nurse.
He's better.
Yes, indeed. His temperature has dropped. Must be from all the excellent nursing care at the hospital.
Who the hell let you in here?
I was asked to take a look at you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. It seems that you have a minor heart arrhythmia from the infection, but I can fix that.
Well, I would rather die than have you treat me.
I won't take that personally. You're my patient now, and your health is of the utmost importance to me. Nurse, would you prepare the patient for an injection, please?
No, you get away from him! You get away from him, you evil man! Get away from him! You don't touch him!
You know, most people aren't as lucky as we are. We get a chance to go back, redo the past, do it right. Make it better.
Thank you so much for never giving up on me. No matter how hard I made it on you.
We're gonna have a wonderful life together. It's gonna be ordinary and remarkable all at the same time. Get to watch two boys grow up to be men. Give them the chance to be something they've always wanted to be. Brothers. We're gonna have years of foxtrots and hotel rooms and terry cloth bathrobes, and if the past is any indication, we'll probably have all kinds of noisy, passionate arguments where we hang on to our opinions long after we know they're wrong. And then we'll have a lot of noisy, passionate making up. And then after about 50 or 60 years of that, we'll be at some family reunion, somebody will take a Polaroid of us, and we'll look so much alike you won't be able to tell who's who.
Dad, don't say that, please.
No, honey, that's exactly the life I want. Exactly the life I want. Dixie Cooney, will you be my once and future bride?
Yes.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye. You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this.
It's been nice getting to know you.